Donald Trump and his MAGA VP, JD Vance, just had a rally in Atlanta in the same center that Kamala just packed out last week. And as you can see on the screen, he was unable to fill it to nearly the same capacity that she had it, showing his campaign doesn't have anywhere near the momentum of the Harris campaign. So let's pull a few of the clips of them talking and, rallying the way that only they can, full of misinformation and lies, and provide some context as to what he was talking about.
I used to use the barbells. I thought now all you have to do is look at the boxers. This young girl from Italy, a champion boxer, she got hit so hard she didn't know what the hell hit her. It's a person that transitioned. He was a good male boxer. Yeah, he was a good male boxer. And she didn't even go down. He hit her with 2 jabs and she said, "I'm out."
This is just straight up propaganda to spread hate about the transgender community, something Trump is pretty known to do. Aman Khalif, the boxer in question, is not trans, is not intersex. She has DSD, which is a genetic condition, but she was born a woman and always has been a woman. In Algeria, it's illegal to even transition. So the thought that they would then have a trans boxer at the Olympics is just ridiculous. These kinds of narratives that they spew can be disproven within 2 minutes, like a simple Google search, but I don't know if Trump knows how to use Google. It's crazy how Republicans will focus on this propaganda just to spread hate about the LGBTQ community, but they won't mention the sex offender who was at the Olympics. But then again, Trump is one also, so I'm sure it wouldn't hit the same if he was the one bringing it up.
Terrible, by the way, I'd like to congratulate Vladimir Putin for having made yet another great deal. Did you see the deal we made?
This person is so filled with hate and rage, he can't even say congratulations, welcome back to the American hostages that were just rescued and brought home, all because it was Biden who did it. Instead, he wants to make it a political thing and congratulate Putin instead of Biden. That's like the least patriotic thing that you could do. How more unpatriotic can you get? In reality, it's because Biden made a move that Trump never could. He directly failed to save Whelan during his own presidency, but Biden was able to negotiate this deal with 7 different countries, saving 24 hostages in all different countries, 3 Americans, I believe. And that's just the diplomatic prowess and strong foreign relations that Trump was never able to show during his presidency.
Harris wants to ban fracking, ban offshore drilling, take away your gas cars. And by the way, I think in America, you ought to be able to drive whatever the hell you want to, because this is America and we believe in freedom. She wants to take away your gas stoves. She even wants to take away your ability to eat red meat.
Okay, so first off, Harris has never once said anything about banning red meat. She actually said quite the opposite if you look it up, that encouraging healthy behaviors would be better than banning anything. So I mean, it's JD Vance. Of course, he just has to make things up. But lies like this and the war on Christmas, when these things start coming out from Republicans, you know that their campaign is getting bad. I want you to notice how they never talk about any of their own policies, none of their own positions, nothing of substance. They hardly even tell the truth at this point. It's all just fear-mongering about Democrats and what the left is going to do. And I mean, I personally hope she would ban fracking. That sounds based as hell. But at this point, I don't know how anyone votes for this, like the chaos anymore. Like, I get maybe the allure when it's new, like this kind of entertainment in politics, but it's the same old stick 8 years in a row now, just a different vice president, and their campaign is losing steam. So it seems like the voters agree with me. Like they're unable to pack arenas like they once did. They lack the energy themselves that they once had. They're running from debates. I think that Trump knows he got massively outplayed in politics by Biden dropping out after the RNC, taking away a lot of the media attention that Trump would have got from that, and instead giving it all to Kamala, turning the narrative around from that of a negative one for Democrats to a positive one, where Kamala is now surging in a way that Trump just can't keep up with.